For now on the programme, Syrian government troops have retaken from terrorists key areas in the Homs province. In the main city, fighting has subsided after a truce deal was agreed upon between the army and certain rebel groups. The latest pictures from Homs show the true devastation on the city by the nearly 5-year-long conflict. Now, despite the devastation, people are now actually heading to Homs from areas which have witnessed their heaviest fighting. But they're heading to Homs in the hope of finding some form of shelter. We met women and children living in dire conditions on the outskirts of that city.
واحنا ساكنين هون.
طيب كيف عم تتدفوا؟
ها الصوبة حضب. أنا حصير عندي مدرسة بالحارة زيت.
رقم موبايلك طلع عندك؟
ايه سجلته.
جيت والله مع هالعالم اجى بيته، لغينا بيته وبركنا يعني. أهل الخير عطونا إياه وبركنا. من لقط الحطبات، سجرة من هون سجرة من هون مستورة. الحمد لله رب العالمين.
But most of the children who used to live in Homs have fled the horrors of war. The United Nations Children's Fund has talked to young Syrians who do dream of one day returning home.
أتمنى يعني أشوفه. أتمنى أعيش لحمص لأنه يعني وطني وما بقدر أتخلى عنه. كنا هناك نلعب سوا، هون ما عاد شفناهم ويا ريتني أعرف وين هلا هنن ونروح نشوفهم. ناكل تراب بس سوريا ترجع بس.
In the meantime, Russia is continuing with its humanitarian and military operation in Syria, and the mission has now been bolstered by a new high-tech destroyer ship. RT's Daniel Hawkins visited the vessel, as well as the Russian airbase in Latakia.
The Vice Admiral Kulakov is part of Russia's North Sea Fleet. It's an all-round combat vessel, 160 meters long. It even has a helicopter on board, as you can see, that's just taken off there towards the Syrian coast.
The Russian army has changed the behavior towards journalists and towards foreign journalists. There is much more openness. You don't hide anymore what are the aims of the operation. You are trying to give more transparency.
This airstrip has become legendary, one of the most recognizable images of the Syrian civil war.
I must say that the Russian military is and the press department is very, very professional now. They know that they can do their best to show us, and we will of course make our own opinions about that. But of course it's a great step forward that they are much more open than before, and they have invited us to come. They have their point of view, and we can ask critical questions about that.